Justin Herbert has, I want to say, taken the league by storm with his play. Not necessarily with his winning, because he's been, much like Tua Tagovailoa, the team has been kind of on the bubble of competing for the playoffs the last number of years. But last year, I think what we've seen out of Justin Herbert is just insanity when you talk about pure numbers. The past 2 seasons, the dude as a rookie threw 31 touchdowns. The dude, I think that was the rookie record, if I'm not mistaken. Second year comes in, throws 38 touchdowns. He's completing well over 60% of his passes. Issue is, they went 6-9 in the first year, 9-8 the second year, and now the expectation is not that, oh, is Justin Herbert playing for a job? Hell no. Justin Herbert, that is his job. The question on Herbert is, when is he going to take that next big leap? When is Justin Herbert going to join the Joe Burrows, join the Lamar Jacksons, join the Patrick Mahomes, join the Josh Allens in the playoffs and in the hunt for a title? That is what people think of Justin Herbert. They think of him as an elite talent, but he is not an elite quarterback because he hasn't been to the playoffs. If we are talking about legacy-wise, right, who has the most to prove coming into this year, legacy-wise, of these quarterbacks that we're just talking about, I think Justin Herbert right now is on the precipice of getting to that great level, getting to that elite level, being in the conversation about being a generational talent. When we talk about the 2020s, when we talk about the 2030s, we're talking about Justin Herbert. Talent-wise, he's right up there with Lamar. He's right up there with Patrick. He's right up there with Josh. But achievement-wise, he's got a ways to go. And I think the pressure is on because the Chargers were a team that had a quarterback who put up really good numbers, who wasn't necessarily the reason that they lost games, but who under his leadership, under his everything in Phillip Rivers, they just were never able to get over the hump. They were inconsistent when they would make the playoffs. Justin Herbert is the guy you brought in to change all of that. And that's why you hold him to a different standard. That is just the God's honest truth. His talent, the way he's balled out his first 2 years, you hold him to a much different standard than you do to a Tagovailoa. You hold him to a much different standard than you do a Baker Mayfield. You hold him to a much different standard than you would hold a Sam Darnold or a Josh Rosen, one of these other busts that are out there from that 2018 draft. Jokes, but not really. But you hold him to an elite standard because he's an elite talent. So it's not enough for him to go out there. He could go out there and throw 55 touchdowns. He could go out there and throw 60 touchdowns. If they don't make the playoffs and they don't win a playoff game, it doesn't matter. Because nothing has fundamentally changed. With the San Diego, now Los Angeles, whatever you want to call them, the Chargers. If he makes the playoffs, man, go Chargers, go. But if he doesn't, no Chargers, no. Hey everyone, we hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Until next time, keep it real.